Canada's labor movement has a long history of improving workers' everyday lives. We fought for and won many of the rights enjoyed by all workers today: minimum wages, overtime pay, workplace safety standards, maternity and parental leave, vacation pay, and protection from discrimination and harassment. Today, unions work very hard every day to protect the rights we've won and to win new rights for all workers. We are social unions focused not just on the gains we can make in bargaining, but the gains we can make for society as a whole, like fighting to end child labor or to win worker compensations, public pensions, and social programs that help keep working, like health care and child care. Did you know that paid maternity leave benefits have only been around since 1971 in Canada? Before that, a new mother had to quit or return to work quickly if her family depended on her income. And while the federal government, through the Unemployment Insurance Program, introduced a limited 15 weeks of paid maternity leave in 1971 at 66% of mothers' previous salary. It was only a short time later when unions began negotiating longer paid maternity, leaving with higher benefits for their members that topped up the priority of salary paid by unemployment insurance benefits. And unions also began negotiating guarantees that women could return to the jobs they held before their maternity leave, paternity leave, and leave for parents who adopt a child. At the beginning of the 1960s, just over 30% of women aged 20 to 30 participated in the Canadian labor force. By the end of the 1970s, it has doubled to over 60%, and in 2012, over 70% of young women were participating in the labor force, and today 70% of mothers with children under 5 years of age are working. The labor movement pushed for changes to make maternity leave more accessible, not only in legislations but also by bargaining better paid maternity leaves for its members. And they did not stop at maternity leave. As early as 1979, Quebec's Common Four, representing government, education, and health workers, negotiated 20 weeks of fully paid maternity, 10 weeks leave when parents adopted a child, and 5 days of paternity leave. In 1981, after a 42-day strike, the Canadian Union of Postal Workers won postal workers across Canada 17 weeks of paid maternity leave. The concept of longer periods of paid maternity leave than was available through unemployment insurance benefits soon became mainstream and expanded across the country. Unions did not stop at maternity leave. Adoption leave, parental leave, and paternity leave, available to either parents, were routinely negotiated with employers. Today, we advocate for better access to quality and affordable childcare for all workers, so families can better balance their work and family lives. Access to children care and early education provides economic benefits to the country and also helps boost productivity. Maternal and parental leave has given new parents the economic stability and value time they need to care for their children and support their growing families. Maternity, parental, and other family leaves continue to evolve as the family unit changes with our society.